Hey guys, Lisa here, and I'm going to be reacting to Game of Thrones season 4, episode 7. Last episode was really good. It started off a bit slow, but then it came to Tyrion's trial, and that was amazing. So yeah, he's demanding a trial of combat. So I cannot wait to see what he's got up his sleeves. My whiteboard, Shae, Cersei, and Varys have gone down, and Jaime and Stannis have gone up. Varys have gone down because I know he said that he wasn't going to lie for anybody, because he wasn't going to risk his life for anybody, but he didn't have to be that cold towards Tyrion. But yeah, that's really the reason why he's gone down. He could have been a bit more. Yeah, but yeah. So afterwards, I'm gonna go through the title to sort of yeah, I'm gonna go through it to see what I think it potentially could have meant for the episode and that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, guys, please no spoilers. You know that. And yeah, like I said, I got Patreon where you can watch Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, and Stranger Things is on there. So yeah, that being said, let's get started.
I made a deal for you. To keep your ungrateful head on your ungrateful neck a little while longer.
I'm sorry, what am I grateful for? The opportunity to live and die at the wall as punishment for a crime I did not commit?
You threw your life away. You threw it away.
I couldn't listen to her. Standing there, telling her lies. I couldn't do it.
You fell in love with a whore.
Yes, I fell in love with a whore.
Yeah, so Shae broke
And I
her,
was stupid
broke him.
enough to think that she had fallen in love with me.
Well, she hadn't. That's why she was that angry.
That deal you made, it was everything Father wanted. He gets you back as his heir, the future Lord of the Rock, and he ships me off to Castle Black, out of sight at last.
Yep.
He knows I'm innocent, and he's willing to sacrifice me anyway.
He's willing to sacrifice any of us.
Not you. You're the Golden Son. You could kill a king, lose a hand. Fuck your own sister. You'll always be the Golden Son.
Careful.
Oh.
I'm the last friend you've got.
At least I got to tell them what they really are.
Yes. Brilliant speech. They'll be talking about it for days to come.
Don't give up on me just yet. I survived one trial by combat, even though you weren't there to save me.
I can't save you this time either.
Where's your sense of adventure? Even if you lose, imagine the look on Father's face when you fall. Our family name snuffed out with a single swing of the sword.
So he's willing to have Jaime killed for him. Because I suppose if Jaime was Tyrion's champion, nobody's going to want to kill Jaime, are they? Because they know that's going to be their death.
I hope it's Samarin Trant. I'd enjoy watching Bronn disembowel that pompous child beater.
No. Not Samarin.
Sir Gregor, welcome to the capital. Thank you for riding here so quickly.
Oh, so that's the new mountain.
Who am I fighting?
Does it matter?
Oh, so it could actually be Prince Oberyn because he wanted revenge on the mountain, didn't he?
My lord.
He got some fancy clothes on.
You have new clothes.
Do you like them? Eh? Gloves are doeskin. Softer than a virgin's
I
thigh.
sent for you days ago.
I've been a bit busy.
Doing what?
I'm to wed Lollis Stokeworth.
She's dim-witted.
If I wanted wits, I'd marry you.
When my sister arranged this love match, did she mention that Lawless has an older sister?
Felice is 40 and barren.
She still gets Castle Stokeworth when her father dies.
Ladies fall from their horses and snap their pretty necks all the time.
You and my sister deserve each other. Why did you bother to come here?
Well, he's a sellsword, isn't he? So
I can offer you gold in gratitude.
I have gold.
What can I buy with gratitude?
You might be surprised. A Lannister always pays his debts.
Your sister's a Lannister too.
My wife is heir to Winterfell. If I emerge from this with my head still on my shoulders, I may one day rule the North in her name. I could carve you out a big piece of it.
If and may and could.
Does he frighten you so much?
I'd be a bloody fool if he didn't frighten me. He's freakish big and freakish strong. And quicker than you'd expect for a man of that size. Why should I risk it?
Because you're my friend.
Aye, I'm your friend. And when have you ever risked your life for me? I'm sorry it has to be this way.
Why are you sorry? Because you're an evil bastard with no conscience and no heart? That's what I liked about you in the first place.
We had some good days together.
Yes, we did.
I mean, you can't blame Bronn, I suppose. It's so I think it's gonna be Oberyn who's gonna fight the
What will
mountain.
you do?
I suppose I'll have to kill the mountain myself. Won't that make for a great song?
I hope to hear them sing it one day.
Khaleesi,
You're here early.
later than some.
You don't approve.
It's not a question of approval, it's a question of trust.
You neither approve nor trust.
Why would I? The man's a sellsword.
Didn't you fight for the Golden Company before pledging your sword to my brother?
I did.
I trust you.
Dario Naharis killed his captains and dumped their heads at your feet when he grew tired of their commands. How could you ever have faith in a man like that?
I could never have faith in a man like Dario. That's why I've sent him and the Second Sons to retake Yunkai.
You have.
I have.
Without you there to rule Khaleesi, I fear the masters will simply bide their time, wait for the invaders to leave, and reassert control.
That is why I've ordered Dario to execute every master in Yunkai. The masters tear babies from their mothers' arms. They mutilate little boys by the thousands.
The slaves you...
So she's starting to care
Shut
about
up
him.
about it. Shut up about everything. Thanks to you, I'm a walking bag of silver anywhere the Lannisters hold sway. No reward's worth this much trouble. We should never laid eyes on you. You say your brother gave you that sword. My brother gave me this. It was just like you said a while back. Pressed me to the fire like I was a nice, juicy mutton chop.
Why?
Thought I stole one of his toys. I didn't steal it, I was just playing with it. The pain was bad. The smell was worse. But the worst thing was that it was my brother who did it. And my father who protected him. Told everyone my bedding caught fire. You think you're on your own?
Let me wash it out. And help you sew it up at least.
So I wonder if he's gonna come off her list. Because what you suggested with the fire, that's true. It would.